The boy pointed his toy gun at Joseph, who played along. Laughing, the boy wanted to play again. At that moment, Joseph also raised his hands, revealing a pair of handcuffs. The boy was taken aback, and his mother was terrified. She immediately asked the flight attendant if the handcuffed man was dangerous. The attendant smiled reassuringly, saying there was no cause for concern. However, in the next second, the attendant pulled a gun from the meal tray and shot the two police officers beside Joseph. Calmly, Joseph unlocked his handcuffs, grabbed the gun, and headed straight for the cockpit, where he killed the captain. It turned out to be a premeditated hijacking. Joseph was a globally wanted criminal who had never been caught because he changed his face after each crime, leaving even the police clueless about his true appearance. On this day, he was about to change his face again. When the doctor attempted to administer anesthesia, Joseph stopped him. However, his luck had run out this time. Just as the doctor was about to begin, a group of police officers burst in. Joseph quickly got up and leaped from the fourth floor of the hospital, fortunately landing on top of a tent. He immediately rose and swiftly made his way through the crowd, evading the police car's blockade. Unexpectedly, a water truck blocked his path, spilling numerous water barrels on the ground, leading to Joseph's capture. Federal agents were to escort Joseph by plane, but for a wanted criminal, it wasn't that easy to be apprehended. Joseph had already planted his men among the passengers, and these thugs had only one goal: to hijack the plane. For the passengers, it was a disaster. The hijackers had control of the entire aircraft but had overlooked one detail. At that moment, a man named John, an aviation security officer, was hiding in the restroom. John, who happened to be on this flight for a vacation, had retreated to the restroom to calm himself after an elderly woman beside him had been incessantly chattering. Hearing the commotion outside, John realized something was amiss. Carefully pushing the door open to assess the situation, he saw that the hijackers had taken control. He composed himself and, when the hijackers were distracted, quickly exited the restroom. Grabbing the satellite phone next to the restroom, John reported the emergency situation of the hijacking to the control tower.